Hello guys, welcome to our channel Homeopathic Trios. Please do like, share and subscribe to our channel and also press on the bell icon to get notified about our content. Please do help us to reach 200 subscribers by the end of this month on our channel. So, our today's video is on a remedy which will help you battle disappointment in love, that is Natrum Mure. Natrum Mure is a remedy prepared from common salt and it can help you to tackle sadness which comes after breakups. Natrum Mure is a very common remedy and it is known for its reserved nature, suppressed emotions, disappointment in love, etc. However, there is much more to this remedy. Today in this video we will see the complete evolution of this remedy right from the childhood to the adult phase and will try to learn this remedy in detail. Natrum Mure is a psychotic remedy. As a psychotic remedy, Natrum Mure can show both excess and less polarities of mind. As a child or even as an adult, Natrum Mure can show two types of presentations which depend on the type of their parents. A Natrum Mure child or an adult can be either very reserved or will be very dependent or clingy in nature. First, let's understand the reserved Natrum Mure child and the adult. A Natrum Mure reserved child gets every materialistic happiness in his childhood. He can get everything which he demands for. But Natrum Mure basically is a very emotional person and thus he craves more for the parental love, which exactly what he lacks most in his life. For example, a child of working parents or a child who is sent to boarding school in a very young age. Now this will create a feeling of guilt in him, that is, I am bad and I don't deserve to be loved, and thus he develops a very sensitive nature and cannot tolerate any sort of criticism. He tries to express his feelings initially, but is either scolded by his parents or is made to believe that feeling of his is just a delusion and everything is alright. And hence, in very early childhood, he learns that there is no use of expressing emotions and hence creates an imaginary wall around him, and then for the entire life he will never allow anyone to penetrate that wall and thus gets reserved. Now this reserved child then grows into a very reserved adult. Because of his reserved nature, he falls short to give that love which his partner wants. As his reserved personality, he does not interact much with his partner and thus the partner does not feel that bond or love for him and might end up cheating on him. This will now make Natrum Mure patient very sad and will get all the different physical ailments, and hence we find Natrum Mure in the rubric mind ailments from disappointment in love. The clingy or dependent Natrum. This is another type of a Natrum personality. This personality develops when the parents of Natrum Mure child are too loving in nature. These parents unknowingly shower so much love on the child, which just stops the emotional and psychological development of the child. This makes him extremely dependent on his parents. Such children just cannot survive without their parents, and even when they come to the clinic, they just look blankly towards their mother or father. This dependence of a clingy Natrum child makes him fearful and insecure. He has a strong fear of getting abandoned, and they fear that one day their parents are going to die and how will they survive without them, and they grow with the same fear as an insecure and a clingy adult. This dependence over the parents gradually changes to dependence on their partner. Because of this dependence and insecurity, they feel that their partner will sometime let down or cheat over them. This makes him extremely possessive, and this possessiveness can be intolerable for the partner, and she might end up cheating on him, which again makes him sad. The reaction to this disappointment in love is same in both the Natrum personalities, which is of suppressing his emotions, sadness, etc. As we have seen that in his early childhood, these people learn that there is no use of expressing his emotions and no one is going to understand them. Natrum Mure now starts sitting alone and gets aversion to company. They feel like weeping but just cannot weep in front of everyone as they feel that people will make fun of them and so weeps alone. Consolation aggravates and he weeps more and gets angry. Brooding is another theme of Natrum Mure. They keep on thinking about past displeasing events and remain absorbed in their thoughts, and thus develop absent-mindedness and weakness of memory which makes him forgetful in nature. Now Natrum mur comes very close to two remedies, that is sepia and ignatia. We will try and differentiate Natrum mur from these two remedies. Sepia. Sepia is a remedy which comes very close to Natrum, and both these remedies like Natrum and sepia have common symptoms like self-disgust or consolation aggravation, etc. But the main conflict in Natrum mur is at the level of breaking relationships, while that in sepia is of choosing between the career and relationships. Sepia woman is quite independent while the Natrums are dependent and reserved. To know more about sepia, you can see our video already made on it, and the link is given in the I box or in the description below. Ignatia. Ignatia is a remedy again which is very similar to Natrum, and it is the acute of Natrum mur. Ignatia and Natrum mur can help you in the case of sadness or grief. However, Ignatia's grief is of more recent origin, while that of Natrum mur is a long-standing origin. Both Ignatia and Natrum mur have disappointment in love. However, the reaction of Ignatia comes from a shock, while in Natrum mur, they feel that it is their fault that they are not being loved. Now, if you want to know more about Ignatia, let us know in the comments box below. Natrum mur is a remedy which acts really well in cases of headaches and other sphere of actions including respiratory system and cardiovascular system or the heart. We are going to see its action on all the three further in this video, so do watch the video till the end. Now let's understand the action of Natrum mur in the cases of headaches. Natrum mur is a very famous remedy and is known for headache of schoolgirls. The patient feels as if thousands of hammers are constantly hitting inside the head. It is a great remedy for left-sided headaches or migraines, and the migraines start with a blurring of vision or zigzag vision. There is a sensation as if the head is going to burst, and the headache is aggravated by heat of sun and by during the day, and it is ameliorated or gets better by open air or by perspiration, that is sweating. The next we are going to understand the action of Natrum mur in respiratory system. Natrum mur can give good results in cases of allergic rhinitis and coryza where the patient has severe sneezing and the discharges are thin and watery. There is also loss of smell and taste. Along with this, the patient can also show symptoms like breathlessness and stopping of the nose, etc. All these symptoms get aggravated in the morning and by going near the seashore. Last but not the least, Natrum mur has a great action on the cardiovascular system. As Natrum mur is a remedy prepared from common salt, it has great action in the cases of hypertension, that is increased blood pressure. The patient feels very weak and there is fainting. There are strong pulsations which are felt in the entire body and which can shake the whole body. The patient feels better by lying on the right side. At the end, now let's see the constitution or the body type and some other confirming symptoms of Natrum mur. Natrum mur patient constitutionally is quite thin and has marked emaciation, that is wasting or thinning of the neck, and is extremely anemic and chlorotic in look. There is a lot of nervousness and these people tend to drop things from the hand. And another remedy for this is Apis mellifica. The next important symptom is craving for salt. Third is that the patient has mapped tongue with red insular patches. These people we have to wait before urination and also cannot pass urine in presence of others. Natrum mur is a strong left-sided remedy and thermally hot remedy, that is these people cannot tolerate heat. Thank you for watching our entire video. If you liked our video, please do like, share and subscribe, and also do comment and share your valuable feedback so that we can improve and bring more good content for you all. You can also share your suggestions by connecting us with on Instagram or Telegram, and can also write to us on our mail ID given in the description box below.